Your body is about to change drastically, and it will begin from tomorrow. My child, 3 major changes are coming to your body, and I am your Father in heaven, who gave you life. So listen to me carefully now, my child. Listen with the stillness of your heart. I have called you into a new season. Your body is about to change drastically, and this movement begins tomorrow. I speak to you as the source of your life. I do not speak to frighten you, but to steady you, to prepare you, and to invite you to receive. Hear me simply. 3 major shifts will come: physical, energetic, and relational. Each will move you toward greater wholeness. I will tell you plainly what will happen, how you will feel, and how to welcome what I am doing inside you. First, a clearing and reordering inside your body. In the coming days, you will notice a release. This is not always loud. Sometimes it is a loosening, a small unhooking inside your chest, your throat, your belly. Old tensions will move. Substances that have lodged in you for years will find their way out. Cells will begin to remember how to breathe fully. You may feel aches that are new or old pains soften. This is a washing. Do not panic if you feel lighter one moment and heavy the next. This is part of rebalancing. Allow fluids to shift. Allow sleep to deepen. Your organs will begin to speak to one another differently. A new conversation of repair and rest. Honor that conversation. Do not force it with harsh regimens. Gentle food, clean water, and rest will be like a tender hand guiding this process. You will also notice changes in appetite. Some days bread will feel heavy, and water will feel holy. Other days, simple fruit and plain meals will satisfy more deeply than complicated dishes. Your body is learning a new economy of energy, preferring what is light and nourishing. Eat with gratitude. Chew slowly. Let your body taste what it has missed. You may experience bursts of heat or chills. This is the internal thermostat resetting. Let your body regulate without judgment. When you feel warmth, rest. When you feel cold, wrap yourself in rest. Avoid extremes. Small things. A warm shower, a quiet walk, a short nap will be allies. Keep movement gentle. Stretching, breathing, short walks. Do not clench your jaw or hold your breath. Breathe slowly and fully. Practice inhaling for 5 counts and exhaling for 5 counts. This simple rhythm will help your cells hear the new commands they are receiving. Second, an opening of perception and sensitivity. A part of you will begin to tune to subtler frequencies. This is not a call to fear. It is a call to awareness. Some sounds you once ignored will matter. The taste of water, the way the wind touches your skin, the colors of morning light, each will carry messages. You may find that emotions register more clearly. Sorrow that used to hide in numbness will surface. Joy will arrive brighter and purer. You will feel compassion more quickly. This is not weakness. It is the widening of your heart. With this widening, boundaries will matter more. You will suddenly notice environments and people that deplete you. You will want to step away from places that thrum with conflict or drain you. This is a healthy instinct. Honor it. At the same time, your empathy will be a gift. You will hear the unspoken parts of loved ones. Use this gently. Do not overtask yourself by carrying everyone's burdens. Listen. Offer presence. Allow others to carry what belongs to them. Your senses may sometimes become noisy. Light may seem brighter. Sounds may echo. When this happens, ground yourself. Touch the earth if you can. Press your bare feet to soil or warm floor. Hold a stone, or wrap your hands around a warm cup. Name what you feel out loud if you must. I am safe. I am here. I am loved. Speak these words slowly. Your voice will steady your nervous system. Third, a reclaiming of purpose through alignment of body and will. Your body will begin to want what your true self wants. Old cravings that once led you away from your best life will lose their grip. Your body will seek rhythms that match your truer calling. You will wake with a clearer sense of direction. Not everything will be sudden, but the fog that muddled decisions will lift. Small choices will become easier. You will find discipline feels less like punishment and more like faithful tending. As this alignment happens, you will rediscover strength in ordinary things. Chores will seem lighter. Work will hold more meaning. Movement that once drained you will now become fuel. This is not a promise that pain will vanish forever, but a promise that your resilience will grow. Your body will learn to restore itself more quickly. Where there has been weakness, vigor will return in time. How this will look in practical life: you may sleep longer for a short season. Do not fight it. Allow extra rest. Your dreams will carry messages, not always obvious ones, about what to release and what to receive. Keep a notepad beside your bed. Write simple lines from your dreams. You will see patterns later. Expect moments when your appetite for connection will increase. You will want deeper conversations. You will seek truth. That is good. Choose friends who listen without quickly fixing. Choose presence over performance. When you talk, let honesty be simple and kind. There will be changes in your body's rhythms. Your digestion may fluctuate. Your skin may shift, clearer in some places, changing tone in others. This is not a punishment. It is an adjustment. Be gentle with creams and harsh treatments. Often, less is more. Natural care and simple soap will support the skin's new balance. Take care of your physical body with humility. See a doctor if something new worries you. I have given you resources, hands that know how to help, knowledge you can seek. Faith does not replace wisdom. Use both. Hydrate, rest, move, listen. Now I will tell you the signs to watch for. These are simple and clear. You will feel an inner stirring at dawn. A small readiness will wake you. You may notice a dream that repeats. You may hear a phrase or a melody that will follow you during the day. You may find tears welling easily without a clear reason. These signs are invitations, not alarms. They ask you to slow. They ask you to breathe, to notice, to let what needs moving be moved. Do not be afraid of pain that surfaces. Old sorrow trapped in tissue and memory may ache as it shifts. This is not cruelty. This is release. Sometimes release passes through the portal of feeling. Allow it. Hold yourself with kindness. Breathe through the edges of the pain. Say, I see you. I am with you. Call for help if you need it. Do not be alone with heavy things. This transformation will have a timing that I set. It will begin tomorrow and will not finish in a day. Be patient. There will be nights when doubt whispers lies, that nothing is changing, that this is a trick, that you are failing. Those lies have no hold on the truth I am declaring in you. I do not measure your worth by speed. I measure it by faithfulness. Keep letting go. Keep turning your face toward life. Small acts of care add up. A walk, a bowl of warm soup, a phone call to a friend, time in silence. These are the slow hands that shape your change. You may wonder if you will lose parts of yourself. You will lose what kept you from being whole, the fear that told you you were not enough, the habits that hollowed your joy, the voices that taught you to hide. Do not mourn those losses as emptiness. They are shed to make room. The space left behind is not a void, but a garden waiting to be planted. Choose what you plant carefully. Plant truth, patience, curiosity, and mercy. There will also be a refining of relationships. Some will deepen richly. Others will loosen away. Do not cling to what cannot grow with you. When people drift, release them gently. Love them from a distance. Bless them. You are not cruel when you preserve your health. You are wise. Let me give you a few simple practices to carry you through each day of the change. First practice, breathe. Not a hurried breath, but a counted breath. Sit for 2 minutes in the morning. Place one hand over your belly and one over your heart. Breathe in for 5 counts. Hold for 1 count. Breathe out for 5 counts. Do this 5 times. This small ritual resets your nervous system and welcomes the new rhythm. Second practice. Hydrate with intention. When you drink water, name it. I drink life. Make drinking a kind act. Your cells will respond. Third practice. Walk slowly at least once a day. Do not listen to podcasts or make plans while you walk. Let your feet meet the ground. Notice one small thing: a leaf, a sound, the feel of the air. This cultivates presence. Fourth practice: speak truth simply. When fear rises, say out loud, "I am not alone." Say it once, then let silence answer. Do not argue with fear. Name it and return to the present. Fifth practice: choose one small kindness for your body each day. A warm bath, a stretch, a nourishing meal, a 5-minute pause to close your eyes. Consistent small care is stronger than occasional grand gestures. Expect also spiritual sensations. You may feel a warmth moving through your chest, a lightness at the center of your being, or a gentle tightening that feels like calling. These are not mystical for the sake of mystery. They are the language of alignment. Respond with trust. Do not chase experiences. Allow them to come and go without clinging. You will be tested. Old fears may rise with new intensity. Old patterns may try to reclaim their old place. When this happens, speak the truth you know. Remind yourself that this season wants expansion, not collapse. Ask for help. Tell a trusted person what you feel. Small accountability keeps you from re-entering patterns that once bound you. Do not expect perfection. This will be messy at times. You will have days when you feel utterly ordinary and empty of wonder. Those days are not failure. They are rest stops on the highway of transformation. Be kind to yourself. I see each step, even the ones you think are tiny or hidden. I am present in your breath, in the rise and fall of your chest, in the quiet that sits under your busy thoughts. Lean into that presence. Let me remind you, you were made for relationship, not isolation. Welcome touch that comforts. Welcome words that heal. Seek care when you are tired. Remember that asking for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. There will be practical shifts as well. Your sleep schedule might nudge itself earlier or later. Follow it. If your body asks for earlier rest, let go of late-night devices 1 hour earlier than usual. Dim the lights. Let your nervous system descend slowly. If your body asks for a later sleep, allow a gentle ritual before bed that soothes. Warm drink, quiet music, a few pages of a gentle book. You may find your skin asks for simpler care and your hair wants gentler handling. Simplify. Stop harsh chemicals. Trust simplicity. Your body will prefer what is kind. Expect also a clearer sense of truth about choices you face. Decisions that once tormented you will become clear. Rules you have carried mechanically will reveal whether they are still true for you. Be willing to change routines that no longer serve this new life. Let your inner compass guide you more than the opinions of others. Test new choices gently. Small steps will show you the way. There will be financial or work shifts for some. Do not tie your value to your job title. Your worth is already given. If you need to change work, take small steps. Build new skills patiently. Do not burn bridges. Make new paths with kindness. You may notice a new attraction to beauty. Not vanity, but appreciation. Music will touch you. Colors will matter. Art may open a door inside you. Let beauty teach you how to receive. Do not trivialize these openings. They are invitations to more life. Now, a few cautions I give as a loving father. Do not fall into the trap of looking for signs everywhere. Not every ache is a message. Not every dream is prophecy. Use discernment. When something is loud and fearful, seek counsel. Rest in simple tests. Does this calm you or does it cause terror? Does it lead to life or drain it? Choose life. Do not neglect medical care. If severe symptoms appear, get professional help. My invitation to transformation is not a call to ignore reason. Medicines and hands trained to heal are gifts. Use them. Do not trade your peace for control. Sometimes you will want to force outcomes to prove that change is happening. Letting go of control is part of this season. Surrender is not giving up. It is making room for the new. You will wonder how long this will take. This is not a question I measure by your clock alone. Some people will see obvious changes in a week. For others, the movement will be slower. Trust the rhythm I set for you. Persistent attention to small practices will move mountains over time. Celebrate little victories. One night of deep sleep, one meal that nourished without guilt, one conversation that opened your heart. These small markers are true progress. Remember forgiveness. There will be moments when you must forgive others and yourself. Carry forgiveness like water for a thirsty plant. It will loosen what binds you. Forgive simply and return to kindness. Do not be ashamed of the past. The past shaped you, yes, but it is not final. You are being rewritten by a kind hand. Step forward with courage. Let me give you a short prayer you can say each morning. I receive life. I open to change. I will be gentle with myself and steady in hope. Say it once, then breathe. Let your day begin with that simple claim. You will make mistakes. You will rest and rise again. When you fall into old ways, do not shame yourself. Stand and keep walking. Speak the truth you know. Act with bravery. Choose one small tender act each day for your body and one small brave act for your life. Know this: I am with you in every shift. I do not push you from afar. I am nearer than your nearest breath. When fear comes, press into the quiet where my voice is tender and true. When joy arrives, let it move through you and bless others. There will be moments of wonder, a sudden tide of gratitude, a laugh that surprises you, an uncomplicated peace that sits like sunlight behind the eyes. Hold those moments. They are the seeds of new things to come. Plant them by giving thanks and by sharing them. In the weeks after tomorrow, keep a simple journal. Mark small changes, times you slept well, meals that satisfied you, moments you felt lighter. This record will be a map you can look back on when doubt returns. Above all, remember your identity. You are beloved. Your worth is not measured by productivity, by looks, by accomplishments, or by the opinions of others. You are cherished. This change will help you live into that truth more and more. Let that truth be the quiet anchor through every shift. My child, hear this plainly. The changes that come to your body are mostly the echo of the life you choose to live. From the food you eat, to the sleep you keep, to the thoughts you feed, your body records these choices. It remembers kindness and neglect alike. When you choose rest and clean water, it responds with clarity. When you choose constant noise and haste, it mirrors that unrest. This is not blame. It is simple cause and effect. Your body is a faithful messenger, telling the story of your days. I gave you this body as a gift. It is a living letter from my hand. Every heartbeat, every breath, every cell carries my goodness. To value this gift is to steward it well. Stewarding means small, steady choices more than grand declarations. It is choosing sleep over another hour of restless scrolling. It is choosing a simple meal of nourishing foods rather than the quick comforts that leave you hollow. It is choosing to move because your body was made to flow, not because you punish it. Your lifestyle shapes your hormones, your sleep, your immunity, and even how you think. Anxiety often grows where chaos is fed. Peace grows where rhythm and boundary live. This is a practical truth, not an abstract idea. Set patterns of rest and work. Tend your mind as you tend a garden. Pull the weeds of harsh self-talk. Plant seeds of gratitude. Small habits compound. A single calm morning will not fix everything, but repeated calm mornings will rewrite your days. Value community. The life you live with others changes your body. Loneliness tightens muscles and dulls taste. Gentle friendship softens stress and steadies the nervous system. Choose people who breathe with you, who speak truth and mercy. Choose to break bread together, to laugh, to sit in silence. Ordinary gatherings heal more than a quick success ever will. Honor your limits. There is courage in saying no. Your body will thank you when you stop saying yes to everything. Saying no is a way to say yes to what truly matters. Protect your energy. Do less with more presence. Be mindful of what you consume beyond food. Images, words, and sounds enter your body through attention. What you watch and read becomes part of you. Choose content that lifts and calms. Guard the door of your mind like a shepherd guards the sheep. Do not let every anxious voice inside the world into your inner room. Value work, but not at the cost of all else. Work that drains your soul will eventually drain your body. Let your labor have limits and margins for rest. Make space for joy in small moments. A song that makes you smile. A walk that lets the sun touch your face. A moment of gratitude before a meal. These pockets of joy are medicine. Sleep is a sacred repair. When you ignore it, your body borrows from its future health. Treat sleep as an act of faith, a simple knowing that your life is not all your own to control. Dim lights before rest. Let your phone sleep elsewhere. Create a small ritual that tells your body it is time to mend. Move with love. Your body was made to be used gently and joyfully. Find movement you enjoy and do it regularly. Dancing in the kitchen, a short walk with a friend, stretching before bed. These claim back your body from inertia. Movement brings circulation, lifts the spirit, and helps clear old tension. Eat with intention. Simple whole foods feed your cells and your mood. Eat slower. Taste your food. Choose water often. Let mealtimes be quiet celebrations of provision. Avoid making food a way to hide from feelings. When you feed your body honestly, it will reward you with steadier energy and clearer thinking. Learn to breathe well. Breath is the bridge between body and soul. When you breathe shallowly, fear finds a place to rest. When you breathe deeply, presence returns. Practice slow breaths through the day. They will calm your heart and reshape your responses. Seek wise care. Go to healers when needed. Medicine, therapy, and kind hands are gifts placed in the world to help you live. Using them is not lack of faith. It is faithful use of the means I have given. Combine prayer with practical help. Do not choose one alone. Be gentle with yourself. Lifestyle change is not a punishment. It is an invitation to live more fully. When you stumble, do not fall into harsh judgment. Repentance here is a soft turning, a choice to begin again with humility. Celebrate small wins, a day of deep rest, a healthy meal, a conversation that brought light. These are steps in the right direction. Remember that progress is rarely straight. Life will come with seasons. In some seasons you will have more rest. In others the work will be heavy. Do not accuse yourself. Hold steady to what you can do. Small faithful acts under pressure show more love than grand gestures in ease. Value your body because it is the home of your spirit. When you treat it with respect, you honor the one who formed you. Do not let cultural measures of worth guide you. Beauty is not a standard you must reach, but a way you return to the truth of being loved. Let kindness guide your choices, not punishment. Teach the young around you to love their bodies. The example you set will shape their future health. Model open talk about choices without shame. Show them joy in movement, calm in food, and peace in rest. Finally, know this. Choosing a healthy life is an act of worship. When you care for the body I fashioned, you say thank you always gently. My child, I do not command these changes as a lawgiver from a distance. I invite you as a father. Come close. Let your hands rest on your heart and feel the rhythm of this promise. Begin tomorrow with a breath and a simple openness. Be gentle and brave. Keep faith with small actions. Trust the slow, steady work that mends and remakes. Walk forward knowing you are not alone. I am with you in the movement. I love you. I will not leave you halfway through this journey. Receive this time as a gift. Receive your body as sacred. Tend it, honor it, and allow it to be changed into deeper life. Rest now in that word, and wake tomorrow ready to listen. I bless you.